guys, and welcome back to my channel. We got a lot going on today. We already went to a nearby bagel shop and got some breakfast, and now we are working in our garage, but super exciting. We are going to get a 3D and 4D ultrasound for little baby boy in a little bit, and we are going to bring my mom and Will's mom along with us because they allow 2 extra visitors, so super excited to see. But because of the appointment and because Will's work is kind of like in a transition stage right now, he took the day off using vacation hours so we could get some stuff done and mark it off that baby to-do list. So I'm gonna show you guys what we've been up to in the garage because I haven't really mentioned it in a long time. So this will eventually be an office space. So we cleared everything out, painted all the walls white. We had someone come in and add extra installation up in the attic above the garage here, added a couple new outlets. And then yesterday, Will used some degreaser to scrub the concrete to try and get some stuff off. He is over here taping along the edges because it is time to paint the floor. But doing stuff like this isn't the funnest or the easiest while you're pregnant. So just wait till you guys see my little setup on how I'm gonna help paint the edge of the floor. It's kind of hysterical, but I want to help when I can because there's more painting to do inside soon and it's not as well ventilated, so I won't be able to help. So
you look like a little crab.
I don't look like a little crab. How do crabs walk? Like this? I can't do it.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty close.
All right, all the edges are done. It looks a little funky because it's starting to dry, but now we are all set to do the middle section after the ultrasound. So now we're on our way to the ultrasound to see our I'm so excited. Oops, I just said his name. I'm gonna have to beep that out, but are you excited?
Oh yeah.
To kind of see what he looks like a little bit?
I don't even know where to start.
I know. I think he's gonna look like this one. But we'll see. I've heard that around this time in pregnancy, because tomorrow I'll be 30 weeks. But we've heard that you can really tell facial features at this point. So, super excited. We got our little ultrasound done, which was super cute. We got to see our little babe. Right, honey?
Yeah.
And I'll show you guys that in a second. And then we went across the street to Boston Coffee, which is where we had our very first date ever. And I got a snickerdoodle, which is like a frozen decaf coffee with like cinnamon. Also what I got on our first date. Didn't know it was decaf when we ordered it that day, but that's okay. And then we picked up the Sophie. Sophie, say hi. Say hi to the YouTube people. But I wanted to show you little baby boy. He was being stubborn and was on his side for the majority of the time, but we ended up getting these good pictures toward the end. And in a second, I'll put up pictures on the screen and then little video clips that she's going to be sending us through email so we can see him kind of move around a little bit. But she said that he is measuring a little big. He's measuring 4 ounce. What am I saying? Yeah. 4 pounds and 2 ounces, which is about 32 weeks. So that's 2 weeks ahead of schedule. So he's a big guy, right?
Bigger than I was.
Yeah, and way bigger than I was too. So
At that stage.
And then he definitely had little chubby cheeks. We were trying to figure out whose nose he had. Possibly Will's, but we don't know. But it looked like he has my lips. So should be interesting to see who he looks like. She also said that I had really good amniotic fluid, which just means that I'm super hydrated, which she said during the summer she doesn't see a lot, so that is a good thing. Yeah, I guess that's about it. Here is the cute little baby photos.
Hard to see from the moment we arrived. Cornelia.
So I've had some of you guys ask how our garden's doing, and honestly, it's kind of a hot mess right now, just because it is very hard to garden while pregnant, especially this pregnant. And it's just very hot out here, and things don't really grow too well in Florida this time of year. The rest of the year, we're normally pretty good. But things like our peppers and some of our tomatoes are thriving and still producing. So, I mean, we're not doing too bad of a job, and we just got our first couple poblano peppers. They're not as big as the ones at the store, but they look pretty good. So I'm not complaining about our first few. And then our cherry tomatoes, banana peppers, jalapenos, a few little blueberries, and then serrano peppers. So we do need to go in, trim these guys up because they are way too close together. We need to trim some of these branches to get the airflow better. And then there are tons of weeds. We never normally let it get that bad. But, you know, we do have little flowers, which means we are going to be getting more. And then our lonely little pineapple here is gonna be small, but it's gonna be delicious. Last year, they were the best pineapples ever. And then my flower garden, it's a mess. So, you know, like our pentas, however you say that. We have a couple of those, and my blue days, which blooms during the day. You know, they're doing great, but over here, not so well, just because I have not been watering, and these are the ones I started from seed, so they weren't, you know, as strong. But this garden bed, honestly, it's bad. It's just weeds. Our broccoli started to grow, but it got super hot like that same week, and it started to turn yellow pretty much right away. So this just needs to be cleared out. So we're not doing as good as other seasons you guys have seen, but you know, that's for obvious reasons. So hopefully we'll do a little better in the fall. We'll see. We're gonna have a newborn, but definitely next spring we will be getting back to it. So we got a couple packages today, and they are cute little gifts from people who are out of town for the baby shower. This baby is just already so loved and so spoiled. We are just like so thankful. And gifts are arriving, meaning our baby shower is just around the corner. I think it's like, is it 11 days? Yeah, it's 11 days from now, but 9 days from now we have a couple people coming to town, which is super exciting. But yeah, it's insane. Time is flying. And then I also got a random Amazon package, which I did not order, and there's no card. So if you sent me this big box of Airheads, I'm not mad about it, but I would like to thank you. I don't know if like someone saw that I passed my glucose test and was like, let's get her some candy. I don't know, but I will definitely be having one of these tonight for dessert, because that sounds amazing. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the vlog here today, but I will see you guys all next time. Bye.